everyone. Welcome to another edition of Between Two Foxes. Today, we have a special treat. We're here in Florence, Italy at Marist's branch campus. To help us understand more about how important this campus is to Marist, I'm delighted to be joined by Autumn Wood, Residential Life Coordinator here in Florence. Autumn, welcome. Thank you for being here.
Awesome to be here. Thank you for having me.
You have such a unique perspective on Marist, Italy. Not only do you now work as a full-time staff member in support of our 280 students who study here at any point in time, but you are also a student. So we have all kinds of students here for different academic reasons. Why don't you tell us about the 3 programs that Marist students can study here at Florence?
So the most popular of all of those programs is the MAPS program. MAPS stands for Marist Abroad program, and it means that students from the Poughkeepsie campus come here to the Florence campus to study for 1 semester. And then we have the FFE program, First Year Florence Experience, are students who they complete their first year here at the Florence, Italy campus, and then for the last 3 years, they go back to the Poughkeepsie campus. Then there's the BDP program, the Bachelor's Degree program, which is what I studied. So the Bachelor's Degree program means 4 years, all 4 years, all at the Florence, Italy campus.
You have a really interesting story about how you landed in the program in the first place. So tell us a story about how you became a 4-year BA student in Florence.
Okay, so this is all thanks to my mom. So I had quite good grades in high school, but I didn't have any sort of idea of what I wanted to do. So she was like, hey, Autumn, there's this school called Marist, and they have a 1-year first-year program in Florence, Italy. How cool is that? Like, wink, wink, apply.
Very cool,
so I was
very
like,
cool, by the way.
I apply, and I get the letter that I've got in, and I'm accepted, and I'm ecstatic. So then comes pre-departure orientation. Go to the Poughkeepsie campus to kind of be debriefed about what to expect, right? Yep. And so I get there, and I go up to the person who has the roster, and I go to the FFE program, and I go, my name's Autumn Wood, is my name on the roster, and she's like, oh, we can't find you. So they're asking around, and finally they're like, oh, we found you. You're in the BDP program. And I go, what does that mean? And they go, oh, that means that you're going to Florence for all 4 years, not just 1 year.
Did you check the wrong box on the application?
Yes, so there's 2 boxes, and I must have just it's 18, 17-year-old filling out this thing. I was
Sometimes you check the wrong box.
Exactly, but it was the right box at the end because I love it here.
It's very common for students, whether they do any of these 3 programs, to grow tremendously as students, as people. Tell us how you grew from the moment you first set foot on campus here until the time you graduated 4 years later.
You come here and you're not just going to classes, you're learning life skills, you're learning how to live on your own, you're learning how to cook and clean for yourself and budget and do groceries, and maybe you need to get a job. So you're dealing with all of these college things, but you're also developing really important life skills.
Now we're ready for the lightning round. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, so let's get a few food and drink questions out of the way.
Okay.
First, American pizza or Italian pizza?
New York pizza.
Are there any circumstances where cutting your pasta is acceptable?
No.
None at all.
Never.
Gelato or ice cream?
Ice cream.
You're going ice cream, so
I know.
You're bouncing back and forth here a little bit. Cappuccino afternoon, okay or not okay?
Not okay.
Completely
Never
not okay.
okay.
What if you need caffeine?
No exceptions.
Okay.
Espresso.
Right. First piece of advice that comes to mind for new Marist students when they arrive.
Be open-minded. Don't judge another culture with the standards of your own culture.
All right, what is the strangest flavor of gelato that you'll actually eat?
They have cigar flavor, like tobacco.
No, they don't.
Yeah, it's tobacco flavor with cigars in it, and it's actually nice.
When you say cigars in it, what does that mean?
Like, you know when you see mint ice cream, you see the chocolate chips?
Yes.
You see like big cigars in it.
They're made of something else, though.
I hope so.
Well, how about this? Can we go find out? Can we go find a gelato place and see if we can find cigar-flavored gelato?
We definitely can. There's actually a gelateria that all the students go to right on our street where our residence is, so I would love to show you where we go.
Excellent, let's go. All right, so we're here now at Gelato Place My Sugar. So what are we about to experience?
So we're about to experience real Italian gelato. And what that means is that the gelato is not too full of air, it's not too fluffy. It's all homemade here. This is a family-owned business. So we're about to go in and try the gelato that our students love.
Okay, well, let's see if they have cigar-flavored gelato.
Let's see. So there's no cigar flavor,
Right.
but I recommend that you get either salted caramel or pistachio, which are two very classic flavors.
Okay, let's go with salt caramel because I love salt and I love caramel, but I've never thought about having them together.
Okay.
So let's see what that tastes like.
Perfect. They make all of the ice cream themselves.
Caramello salato.
Crema fiorentina e pistachio.
So you're mixing the two. You're mixing cream fiorentina
Yeah, you
with
can
pistachio.
mix. You can mix. Grazie.
Do salt caramel and sesame nero.
Thank you for coming.
Grazie, thank
Grazie a
you.
voi, alla prossima.
So we did a gelato mashup. You have pistachio and Fiorentina cream.
Yes.
I have black sesame and salt caramel. So I have no idea what this is going to taste like, but let's go for it.
Ready?
All right,
Cheers.
cheers. That's pretty amazing. I
Yeah.
think you can probably put any of those flavors together and it would be tremendous.
And you really feel the freshness, like you really feel that they made it.
Right. Excellent. What a nice way to end a nice conversation. Dessert before dinner, as it turns out. So thank you, Autumn. I really appreciate it. And until next time, we'll see you again on Between Two Foxes.
Until next time.